An electric van and two new electric pickup trucks basically went on sale in different countries. Exciting times. Those electric pickup trucks are going to go on sale in a number of different countries very, very soon. What are they? Well, one of them's good and one of them is actually made by Geely and it could be really good. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Welcome to all the new subscribers and welcome back everyone else. As many of you know, I can't wait for an electric pickup truck. I ordered a Cybertruck, I think about maybe 5 minutes after the reveal. When was that? A few years ago. I think it was about 3 years ago, I think it was now. And of course, it's not going to come to me anytime soon, especially since I'm here in Australia. If you've read the sensational clickbait news about the Cybertruck, don't listen to any of it. There is no evidence whatsoever that Tesla doesn't plan on selling it in Australia. I do believe that they will sell them here in Australia. They have more than 20,000 pre-orders in Australia. They haven't cancelled any of them. Yeah. So, when will they sell them in Australia though? Yeah, probably not for a number of years because they've got more than 1.5 million pre-orders, with most of those in North America. So there's that. So us Aussies and us Kiwis and, us other people in the rest of the world outside of North America don't have a whole lot of choice when it comes to electric pickups. I mean, you guys in the US, you've got Rivian, you've got Ford, soon you're going to have GM, and of course, soon you're going to have the Cybertruck, and there's going to be a range of other electric pickup trucks you guys can buy as well. So what have we got? Well, we're going to have to go Chinese. Two different Chinese electric cars. Let's look at the first one, which actually came to market insanely quickly. I mean, we heard about this truck maybe 2 months ago, and it's very car-like. But in many ways, that could be a good thing because realistically, most people, to be honest, how often do you see these pickup trucks actually carrying a load in the back? Yeah, it's very rare. So it could be a really good choice. Geely's Radar brand has released the RD6 electric pickup truck and it has gone on sale. You can pre-order one right now. Now, this price, it's insane. This is the cheapest electric pickup truck in the world. It's $25,000 US. I kid you not. That's the base model, $25,000 US. And it's as big as a Ford Ranger. I can't understand it. But frankly, I'm excited because you know what? Geely plan on selling this pickup truck, in many countries around the world. Obviously, Geely are a global brand. They have Volvo, they have Polestar, a bunch of other brands as well, Zeekr, and they want to sell these electric pickup trucks in Australia, in New Zealand, in Europe, in the UK, and they're going to. So let's have a look at the details. Well, the details are this. They've actually started making them. So they're selling them pre-sales, but they've actually started manufacturing them. Base model, $25,000 US. You can reserve one right now for about $30 US, but only if you live in China. Of course, we'll see them in other countries, but it won't be for, I would say, 6 to 12 months. So the Radar brand is Geely's answer, according to CNEV Post, to the US brand Rivian. The Rivian pickup truck is definitely bigger though, bigger battery, bigger vehicle, but also it's 3 times the price. You could buy 3 of these for the cost of one Rivian truck. Now, don't get me wrong, the Rivian is epic. And I mean, the Rivian is actually pretty good value for money. It's a luxury. And I think for people who own one, I'm excited for you guys. It's a really impressive truck. But frankly, the price of this thing, wow, it really brings electric pickup trucks to the mainstream market. That's what's going to happen with this car, with this vehicle. Geely announced its Smart Geely 2025 strategy on the 31st of October last year. They're aiming for total sales of 3.7 million electric vehicles by 2025. This is going to be one of them. The Radar R6, it's based on Geely's SEA Sustainable Experience Architecture electric platform, and it's capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 in 7 seconds. It's not fast, but that's okay. And it's got a range of up to 600 kilometers depending on the variant. Now that's CLTC range, which is obviously fantastical. It doesn't make any sense. Real world range, you're probably going to be looking at say 460, 480 kilometers for that top spec variant. Radar actually announced today more specs for the RD6, saying the model comes with a 200 kilowatt motor and a maximum fast charging of 120 kilowatt. That's not really all that fast, but it will give the vehicle a range of 120 kilometers in 15 minutes. So there's 3 different variants, right? 3 options. Base model, $25,000, 350 kilometer CLTC range. Mid spec, 550 kilometers of range, and the top spec 610 kilometers of range. The Radar R6, it's 5.3 meters long, so it's a little bit shorter than a Ford Ranger, 1.9 meters wide and 1.83 meters high. Now, apparently it's going to come with level 2 intelligent assisted driving features like full safety suite, including ACC adaptive cruise control, FCW forward collision warning, and RCW rear collision warning. It also comes with power points in the back of the tray, so you can charge your tools or whatever you want to use. It's a cool truck. We don't know a lot of other details about this, except for the fact that the base model costs $25,000. I'm going to guess that the top spec model might be closer to say $45,000. But frankly, if you can get a range of nearly 500 kilometers in a pickup truck that's nearly the size of a Ford Ranger for that price, then hey, this is going to start an electric revolution in the pickup truck market. The other truck that went on sale kind of today, well, the prices were announced for this vehicle in Australia. It's already on sale in New Zealand, was China's LDV. Now, China actually said they're going to sell in New Zealand, Australia, and a bunch of other countries as well, the LDV pickup truck, which is an electric pickup truck, the LDV van, and also the LDV People Mover. Now, out of these three vehicles, the People Mover is the newest one. It's by far the most impressive, and frankly, I'm really impressed by the specs. The LDV electric pickup truck, I think the radar is better, but let me know what you think in the comments below after I share the specs with you. What though is more interesting about this car is it actually will go on sale in Australia this year, meaning it will be Australia's first people mover and Australia's first electric pickup truck. So kind of cool thing there for LDV to be able to get that title, to be the first. And obviously being the first means you're going to get a lot of people's sales who are waiting for a people mover. And it's a good people mover, by the way. It's definitely worth considering. The pickup truck, I think, okay. So the long-awaited LDV ET60 is an electric variant of the company's diesel-powered T6 Ute. And now that's where it's a compromise. Basically, they've taken the petrol-powered or the diesel-powered vehicle and they've just kind of converted it into an electric pickup truck. Now, that's where you get things like battery packs that hang down lower, more weight in the car because it's not made as a ground-up EV, which is the reason why I would suggest don't buy this. That's my suggestion. But this actually could work for some people. So if you're really keen to get an electric pickup truck, you just want to get one now, then yeah, you certainly could go and get one of these. So it comes with a 130 kilowatt rear driving motor with 310 unit meters of torque, and it comes with an 88.5 kilowatt hour lithium ternary battery pack. So it's not a lithium iron phosphate pack, it's a ternary battery pack. LDV says the 2.3 ton, it's actually a pretty good, decent weight. Not as heavy as what you'd expect for a converted pickup truck. The crazy thing is, right, the BMW 3 Series electric sedan in China weighs as much as this. How is that possible? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, driving range, 330 kilometers on the WLTP cycle. And according to LDV, that range will be reduced by around 50% if you hit its maximum towing capacity of 1.5 tons. So that gives you guys a good idea of what towing will do to a vehicle. Now, obviously towing with any kind of vehicle, gasoline powered vehicle, will drastically reduce your range as well. Probably do the same thing to a gas powered vehicle. That just gives you an idea of what it would be like if you wanted to tow with this. So you get about 170 kilometers of range. If you're towing a heavy load, 1.5 tons, it's not that heavy, but if you're towing 1.5 tons, it's going to halve your load. 330 kilometers of range on the WLTP cycle. So probably 300 kilometers real world range, which is pretty decent. An onboard 11 kilowatt AC charger allows the LDV ET60 to be charged from 5 to 100% in about 9 hours. So at home, you can charge it in 9 hours using that onboard 11 kilowatt AC charger, and you can charge it from 20 to 80% in about 5 minutes using a fast charger. So what is the price? Well, in New Zealand, it costs 80,000 New Zealand dollars. That's about 71,000 Australian dollars, meaning it costs quite a bit more than the diesel powered variant. In fact, it's about twice the price. So in addition to this new electric pickup truck coming to Australia, already on sale in New Zealand, LDV are bringing the eDeliver 9 van for commercial customers. Now, this vehicle is based on the diesel-powered LDV Deliver 9, and it comes in 3 body styles: big, short wheelbase, bigger, long wheelbase, and cab chassis, offering a 9.66 to 10.97 cubic meters of load volume. The LDV eDeliver 9 uses a 150 kilowatt, 310 newton meter electric motor on the rear axle. That's powered by the same 88.5 kilowatt hour battery pack as what is in the pickup truck. AC and DC charging capabilities are the same as the pickup as well. In New Zealand, there are 3 different battery options though. There's an 88.5 kilowatt battery, a 72 kilowatt battery, and a 51.5 kilowatt hour battery. Now, when I say kilowatt, I mean kilowatt hours. Sorry, guys. That's reference to the battery size kilowatt hours. Obviously, kilowatt is a reference to the power of the motor. So how much is it? Well, in New Zealand, the 88.5 kilowatt hour option is priced at 99,990 New Zealand dollars. That's about 87,000 Australian dollars, or around about 59,000 US dollars right now. So the third vehicle here, which is actually by far the most impressive vehicle because it's a ground up electric vehicle, is their family van, their MPV. It's kind of like their new modern Toyota Tarago, fully electric. The 7-seat MIFA 9 is their first LDV model to be built on a dedicated electric platform with UK delivered variants powered by 180 kilowatt 350 newton meter electric motor coupled to a 90 kilowatt hour battery pack. So this vehicle here, it's already on sale in the UK, a number of other countries as well. Obviously it's on sale in China too. On the European WLTP cycle, the LDV People Mover gets a claimed driving range of 440 kilometers. So real world driving range, probably about 400 kilometers, which is pretty good for a vehicle this size. It's got an onboard 11 kilowatt AC charger, and using DC fast charging, the battery can charge from 20 to 80% in 36 minutes. Now, this People Mover comes with some pretty impressive tech. It's got autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, rear collision warning system, lane departure warning, lane change assist, emergency lane keep assist, electronic stability control, and a fatigue reminder. I think it's probably likely to get a 5-star safety rating. So if you're concerned about safety, it sounds like a pretty safe car. Pricing and more details will be confirmed prior to the arrival of these cars in Australian showrooms and other showrooms around the world in November of 2022. So there is 4 new electric EVs. Some of them already on sale in the UK, New Zealand, other countries as well. Some of them coming on sale soon. But either way, 4 new models, 2 electric pickup trucks, 1 commercial van, 1 People Mover. You know, all of this is happening really, really fast. If you're, Toyota, if you're one of the other big makers, Honda, if you're one of the other car companies in the world who have got an established market and you're used to the status quo, you've got to be thinking, hang on a second, maybe we were wrong about this thing. Maybe we were wrong. Maybe EVs are in fact the future. I think they're starting to realize that. Let me know which of these you would purchase or if you'd purchase any of them. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.